Look, Mondstadt's windmills. Ah, such a comforting sight. Now, as promised, your souvenir. Here you go. According to the merchant I bought it from, mysterious spirits called Jinn often... Merchants love to exaggerate to help make... I know you like rare things, so perhaps you can add this to your collection. You're welcome. I'm glad you like it. I'm ready to head into the city now. You're free. I could give everyone their souvenirs first, but maybe I'll take a breather first. But I know I'll only get bored sitting in my room alone. Ugh. Yes, I suppose. Okay, souvenir run it is. Let's start by going to the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Jean and Lisa will definitely be there, and with any luck, we might run into a few others too. Hey, you two busy?
You must have had a tough journey, Kaya. Oh, it's been a while, cutie.
Yes, welcome back, Kaya. Why is the honorary knight accompanying you? I understand. Back to matters at hand, Kaya. I have already received your report. You did well this time, thank you. A few days ago, we received a letter from the representative of the Wine Merchants Association in Sumeru. It was thanks to your on-the-spot decisions that further losses, due to continued delays, were avoided.
Just doing my duty. Anything to reduce the acting Grandmaster's workload. Oh, I nearly forgot. I have some unused travel funds. I'll return.
Given the suddenness of the situation and the difficulty in resolving it, I authorized a greater than normal disbursement in case of unforeseen circumstances. But I didn't think there would be this much left over. Thank you, Kaya.
Just doing the right thing. But I'm not actually here for a post-trip debrief. I brought some souvenirs back for everyone.
Souvenirs from Sumeru?
Here, the letter opener is for Jean. The jeweled brooch is for Lisa. And the items in the box are for everyone else.
The artistry of this is exquisite. Look at the ornamentation on the sheath. This must be one of those crafts unique to Sumeru. It's my first time seeing one in person. Thank you, Kaya.
I love the color of the gem in this brooch, and the setting is so elegant. You have excellent taste, Kaya. This can't have come cheap.
It wasn't too bad. I didn't spend too much.
Might I intrude a moment?
Albedo, is that you? Come in.
I finished the latest quarterly expenses report for the workshop. It's ready for your review. Traveler, greetings. And Kaya, welcome back from Sumeru. I haven't seen you in a while. You two look like you're in good spirits.
As a matter of fact, the honorary knight and I traveled back from Sumeru together. Ah, yes, and I brought some souvenirs for you and Klee.
You're too kind. Klee has been constantly inquiring as to the timing of your return.
Since you weren't around, she thought you had also been grounded, and that it would be a long time before
Children always have the most peculiar way of looking at things.
Also been grounded? Sounds like things haven't been too dull for you all in my absence.
It's Klee's third time this month.
Evidently, you're not the least bit surprised.
No. On the contrary, what would be a surprise is if Klee ever managed to stay out of trouble for a substantial...
Anyway, since my souvenir is part of a set with Klee's, when Klee's next, released, I'll...
Sure, makes sense. Leave the surprise for the person who...
I'll leave these documents here. I'll take my leave now, everyone.
Kaya, I've approved your vacation request. Use this time to relax and unwind. Don't worry about the report and other work. I'll take care of it. You too, Honorary Knight. There isn't any work the Knights of Favonius require your assistance with at this time, so please take it easy.
Thank you. Then we'll be going now.
Enjoy your vacation. But don't forget to return the Fox and the Dandelion Sea series before it's due.
Don't worry, I'm nearly done with those. I'll be able to return them in a few days. I'm surprised Klee still hasn't escaped. I taught her a few tricks just before I left. Kids will always have their moments of mischief. Well, now that all the gifts for the Knights of Favonius are with Jean, ooh, how about we visit the Dawn Winery under the pretext of delivering souvenirs and try to... D-Luke should be there tomorrow since he has business to deal with. But then there's nothing scheduled for the day after tomorrow, so perhaps it'll be easier to get free wine. What do you think? When should we go? Great. Then it's settled. Let's meet the day after tomorrow at the front entrance. You're more punctual than I expected. Let's head inside.
Master Kaya? And the Traveler? Welcome, welcome. Please, come in. I'll fetch you both something to drink.
Long time no see, Elzer.
Yes, it's been a while, hasn't it? So what brings you back to the winery this...
No need to be so formal. I just returned from Sumeru and dropped by to see you all.
Ah, what a pity. Master Diluc went out to handle business last night and hasn't returned yet.
Never mind. The main thing is that you and Adeland are here. Oh, speaking of Adeland, where is...
She's taking some time off. She was busy cleaning yesterday and finally has a bit of time to herself.
Perfect. I brought some gifts for you both. Here.
My goodness, it's exquisite. Would you like anything to drink? We recently finished making a new batch of dandelion wine.
Well, what perfect timing. I was just wondering how this year's batch was coming along.
Let me fetch a barrel and have someone deliver it to the Knights of Favonius headquarters for you.
Oh, I won't be needing an entire barrel. A couple of bottles will be more than sufficient.
Oh, Master Diluc might grumble, but he doesn't mean it. Anyway, let me fix you both a drink.
Much obliged. Then I'll have a glass of dandelion wine and a glass of cider lake for her, if you please.
The name is not that literal. It is a drink with virtually no alcoholic content, as Master Kai will be aware. I'll prepare them now. Please, wait a moment.
Strictly speaking, that's not entirely true. Cider lake...
Please, enjoy. Pleased you liked it. Looks like my bartending skills haven't faded with age.
How have you been recently? Is the winery's business doing well?
To tell you the truth, we've had our work cut out for us recently trying...
So, you've had no time off lately?
But with him being out on business for a few days, who would take care of business and the guests if I were to take time off?
At least take half a day to see a doctor and make sure you're okay. If you...
You make a fair point.
If you're worried about having someone to handle the winery, why not leave it to me? I'm familiar...
Master Kaya, Please, come back to the winery more often. We all miss you very...
All right. No need for that kind of talk.
While I'm resting, I shall leave Dawn Winery in your hands.
Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Rest easy, and go see the doctor. Such great weather today. A calm breeze and delicious wine. Though, it's a pity this batch seems a bit bland. How about I go to the wine locker and fetch one from the reserve? Of course it's fine. I promised Elzer I'd help.
Sorry, I'm a little late to the welcome party, but I believe I just heard the words wine locker. The reserve collection is reserved for a reason, you know. You should...
Oh, Adeland, surely you misheard.
I see. Anyway, what brings you and the traveler to the winery?
We just returned from Sumeru. It's been a while, so I thought we might try and perhaps enjoy a complimentary drink while we're here.
How could I object? We're simply happy that you've come...
Oh, Adeland, I also brought some gifts for you all. This bottle of essential...
Oh my! I can't believe you remembered something.
Of course I remember. You always took such good care of me when I fell sick as a...
No, you're all grown up now, and you don't get sick nearly as easily.
True, I don't get sick as much. But speaking of being looked after...
Oh, are you hungry? Would you like to eat something? You too, traveler. Please tell me if there's anything you'd like to eat.
Well, now that you mention it, I do actually feel a bit peckish.
Steak?
Oh, yes. A nice steak would really...
Fragrant cedarwood grilled. Medium. Stewed vegetables on the side?
Yes, just like you always used to make.
My pleasure. Traveler, I'm sorry I'm not familiar with your preferences. Would you like to come with me and select... Grilling the steak over fragrant cedarwood infuses it with more flavor. Since using an open flame to grill indoors is somewhat inconvenient, I can offer you a satisfying salad, cold cut platter, and anything stewed. What would you prefer, traveler? Okay, right away. Master Kaya really likes stewed vegetables, but it takes the most time. So, of course, I looked after him and Master Diluc when they were growing up. He wasn't always such a complicated character. He was a gentle child. Boys, huh? The gentle ones grow up to be wise. At least that's my experience. If there's anything, his temperament has changed quite a lot over the years, but he still has a lot of the endearing qualities I remember. Kaya is much savvier and more mature than he used to be. When he answers your question with a question, stop and think carefully about what he wants you to believe. As for not knowing what he's up to, that's because he loves making up a good cover story. But don't let him get to you too much. You can take it from me. Do you know why it's called that? The name was coined by none other than Master Crepus when they were adorable when they were young. One time, the winery was hosting a banquet. Master Diluc wasn't happy about that, and he convinced Master Kaya to teach. And how did I find this out? Because when Master Kaya attempted to distract me, I could clearly see Diluc hiding. The Captain Kaya of today never bats an eye when he lies. But he wasn't like that at all. Anyway, they were discovered by Master Crepus in the end, and he was furious. The wine cellar had over a dozen large wine barrels to scrub. I'd originally planned to secretly finish off the work for him, but when I peeked inside the cellar, he and I finished scrubbing the remaining barrels. When Master Crepus saw that the bruises on Master Kaya's hands were Master Crepus wasn't stern by nature. So, to comfort Master Kaya, he mixed him a drink and added a few. So you see, Kaya was a gentle child, and never one to boast about the things he did for other people. His friends have a special place in his heart, even if he keeps this to himself. Kaya's quite a smooth talker these days, but I can tell that his habit of quietly helping others hasn't changed. Ah, good. Okay, the stew is nearly ready, but the meat and the other dishes will need a moment.
Drinking fine wine, eating Adeline's steak? Ah. Oh? What has Adeline been telling you? So she told the good stories.
Food's ready. I hope you're hungry. I made a little extra, given how...
Oh, we never imagined there would be such a magnificent feast. You've really...
If you keep chatting away, the food will get cold. I'll wait here. Please...
I'm afraid that just won't do, Adeline. I'm serious. After all, I don't live here anymore, so I'm just a regular guest.
Since it's you, Master Kaya, I know that us sharing a meal is a sign of our close relationship, but this is technically against the rules. Traveler, given how petty Master Kaya can be, it must be hard for him to make friends. Does he have any friends in the Knights of Favonius?
See? I do have a way with people. And now
Hello, everyone. Pardon me, but is this Dawn Winery? I'm Guangzhe, a guard with the Secure Transport Agency under the Leo Communications Office. Here's my card.
No wonder Elzer felt so strongly about staying. He certainly wasn't kidding about how busy it is.
The pleasure is all mine. The Secure Transport Agency has worked with your fine establishment in the past, though we have only corresponded through letters.
Why don't we go inside to discuss the details? No doubt the conversation will flow better with some of our wines to taste.
Certainly, Master Kaya. Please wait a moment.
And how might I address you, sir, as well as your...
Just Kaya is fine. I'm standing in today for Elzer, who usually manages the winery's business.
A pleasure to meet you as well. I'm not just here today to pay a visit. Our collaboration with Dawn Winery last year was quite successful. And if it's no trouble, please, also mention to Master Diluc that our agency has expanded this year.
Master Kaya, the apple cider you requested.
Master? Wait. Pardon my foolishness, but might I...
I'm Master Crepus's adopted son, and Master Diluc's brother. However, as a serving captain with the Knights of Favonius...
My mistake. I apologize for not realizing earlier.
You may have misunderstood, Mr. Guangzhe. Though I am Master Diluc's brother, I'm also a guest here today. I'm merely here receiving guests due to Elzer being but please, don't worry. I will be sure to extend your invitation.
Thank you for your graciousness. I knew the Dawn Winery's wines were delicious, but I am...
In addition to the apple cider, the winery has an extensive collection of reserve wines and liquors. Adeline, please fetch a bottle from the reserve collection in the second floor wine lock.
As you wish, Master.
Thank you again for your most gracious hospitality. Today's trip was very fruitful.
Please, it was a pleasure. Here's hoping we'll have a chance to share some more fine wines
The guest has left, Master Kaya. It's no skin off my nose. Master Diluc may have a few choice words when he learns of the situation. All I really wanted to say is, you will always be a part of the Dawn Winery family. I have never considered you an outsider. No matter when, if
I understand, Adeland. Oh, now this is a busy day. Who's at the door this time?
Hello, everyone. I'm back.
Now that was fast. How are you feeling?
The doctor said there was nothing to worry about. I just need some rest. But on the way back, I met someone who was looking for Master Kaya.
Kaya! Shh! Klee's here to rescue you! Come on! Let's escape! Ah! Miss Honorary Knight! Are you grounded with Kaya too?
Grounded? Yes, Albedo was saying something. Sumeru was fun, but it can't compare with Mondstadt. So here we...
You two must have done something to make Jean mad, but that's okay. Kaya has rescued Klee loads of times before, so when Albedo told me you came back, I went and said sorry to Jean. Kaya, you're free now! We can go play together again!
Oh, if my memory serves me correctly, this child is...
This is a fully qualified Knight of Favonius. Klee.
Hello, miss. I'm Klee. We're sorry. Please don't ground Kaya.
What?
I really need to take Kaya and Miss Honorary Knight away so we can go find Albedo, Sucrose, Amber, and everyone else and play together.
I see. Hello, Miss Klee. You needn't worry. Master Kaya's grounding is long over.
See, Adeland, you don't need to worry about me. I have I'm surprised Klee still hasn't escaped. I taught her a few tricks just before I left. Kids will always have their moments of mischief. Well, now that all the gifts for the Knights of Ooh, how about we visit the Dawn Winery under the Diluc should be there tomorrow since he has business to deal with. But then there's... What do you think? When should we go? That works. Then I guess we'll see Diluc. You made it. Come on, let's go and brace yourself for some sour grapes.
If you're not feeling well, then let me go this time.
Oh, I'm fine. It's not serious.
Oh, I'm sorry. I hope I'm not interrupting anything important.
What are you doing here today?
Oh, it's nothing particularly pressing. It's just that we recently returned from Sumeru, and given how long it's been since we last visited the winery, we thought...
Is that it? Make yourselves comfortable then.
Oh, do you really mean that? Because my definition of comfortable happens to involve prodigious amounts of your finest wines.
Sounds like you're in a hurry to reach your goal. Been plotting this raid for a long time?
Plotting a raid? Why, you misunderstand me. My informants tell me that last month, the Dawn Winery spent a large sum of mora on 2 bottles of limited edition Northland Valberry liquor. Of course, a teetotaler like yourself would struggle to tell the difference. So why not get a connoisseur? Oh, wait. But the sterling reputation of Dawn Winery is at stake.
Quite the story. You used that one last year. Got anything else?
What? Really? I totally forgot. Here, this is for you. I bought it for you in Sumeru.
Thanks. Put it on the table.
That's it? No comment whatsoever?
You want a comment? Okay then. This thing is very in line with your unique aesthetic tastes. Much like that vase over there. Elzer, fetch a bottle of this year's newest batch from the warehouse, or else someone will keep blathering on with endless excuses.
One moment, Master Kaya. I shall fetch it immediately.
What's wrong, Elzer? Are you okay?
My throat is a bit raspy is all. It got better after I began taking medicine, but...
Many illnesses are caused by overwork. If you don't get enough rest, surely you should have long since handed over the work of the winery to Diluc by now.
Actually, most of the time he...
Take some time off, Elzer. Don't put it off any... It's important to take care of your health. You have to take it seriously. And
Master Diluc, Master Kaya, thank you both.
Enjoy your vacation. Though, before you officially clock out, there's nothing quite like enjoying a quality wine while feeling the gentle breeze against your face.
Normally I'd accompany you, but unfortunately I still have some pressing matters to take care of.
Really? Oh, that's a shit.
I asked Connor to select a bottle of our best. He'll bring it by shortly.
You asked Connor?
He hasn't seen you in a while. He's
considerate as ever. Ah, Elzer, I also brought you a gift.
such artistry. Thank you very much indeed.
Glad you like it. Go on, enjoy your time off.
Very well, Master Kaya. I'll be taking my leave now.
Elzer is a good guy, and he's very responsible.
Master Kaya, your wine, and an apple cider for your friend. All freshly fermented this year. Traveler, this one's for you.
Oh, very clear. And a full-bodied aroma.
Isn't it? This one's a little on the sweeter side, but
No need. Sweet is just fine. Let's drink one together.
don't mind if I do. I haven't caught up with you like this in a long time. We used to always pour the first glass for you when cracking open a new barrel.
Well, since it wasn't me harvesting the grapes, de-stemming, or crushing them, it's much more fitting that you should take the first taste.
Crushing the grapes improves the aroma and color of the wine during the fermentation process. If you'd like, Traveler, you can help us harvest some grapes. Wine?
It isn't nearly as exciting as he makes it sound. Your back will be in so much pain after picking grapes that you won't.
Master Kaya is right. Harvesting grapes is back-breaking labor. But seeing the grapes turn into grape juice, then ferment into wine, it's a fascinating experience.
Wait, so Diluc actually helps you with the.
Oh, goodness no. Master Diluc is far too busy.
Oh? And just what is Diluc always so busy with?
Well, you know, come nightfall, he's always out there, networking, and...
Connor, you're an awful liar.
Oh, so Master Kaya, how do you like your drink? I remember you weren't very interested in wine when you were young.
That was because the adults said children weren't allowed even a drop. Don't you remember how much trouble Diluc got in that time he snuck?
Ah, yes, of course. Adeline even covered...
But on a serious note, having grown up at a winery, I spent my childhood watching even though I couldn't help with making distilled spirits. How could anyone not love to drink with a childhood like that? So, let us raise a glass to wine itself. And in thanks to the gracious hospitality the winery has shown us today.
Here, here, to Dawn Winery.
Speaking of wine, Connor, I have a gift for you. It's a...
I get a present too? Thank you. Time really does fly. I still remember the days when everyone was... Now I have wrinkles and Tunner's bent double, while Master...
How is Tunner holding up?
He's still tough, but getting on in years, so some things just aren't as easy as they were. A lot of the temporary workers I hired quit because they couldn't handle how picky he was. Master Kaya, if you have time, why not go talk to him about it? You're probably...
I definitely owe him a visit. I haven't seen him in some time. Busy day today, Tunner?
Oh, Master Kaya, you're back. No, I'm not at all busy. They're growing wonderfully this year. A few rows are almost ripe. We've already begun harvesting them these past few days, so sit. After we're done picking, I'll bring a few...
No need. We were just drinking with Connor, and...
What about your friend? Doesn't she want to try?
Allow me to introduce the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius.
Ah, the honorary knight in the flesh. There are so many talented people in the Knights of Favonia.
Harvesting grapes is hard work. Let me help you. Do you still remember how I used to help out when we were short-handed?
I believe I do. In that case, I'm counting on you. What's this? Everyone's clamoring to do manual labor? Come with me, young lass. I'll tell you which grapes are ripe enough. Ooh, you have nimble hands, lassie. Master Kaya wasn't nearly so careful when he was young. He mangled so many his first time. What a waste. Fortunately, the young master has a good head on his shoulders. Didn't take long for him to get up to speed. And now he's turned into such an outstanding young man. Polite, kind. If I had a son as exceptional as Kaya, oh, I would be the happiest man in Mondstadt. There's a few more rows of grapes up ahead. Let's finish picking them together. Careful not to damage the grapes when you pinch the stem. These grapes look excellent. You're a fast learner. I'll take them. Good job. Master Kaya left the winery and moved to Mondstadt. Just like my own son, Guy. I don't know him like Miss Adeline or Master Diluc do. And without family by your side, I've been working here for decades and watched him grow up with my own. But he guards his secrets closely. I can see that you have a good relationship with Master Kaya. Please look after him. That he is, yes. Wonderful, wonderful. Knowing that he has a friend like you, we here at the winery can be happy for him.
You're looking very happy, Tunner. Was the traveler telling you some
No jokes. I've received a letter from my son, Guy. He's really going places. I'm so delighted. Master Kaya, honorary knight.
Of course.
Thank. Take your pick. You'll find it.
Ad Astra Abbot. Thank you for complete. Ad Astra. Uh, uh,
Sure.
anything I can help you with?
Time for some training?
Days like this are nice.
Gather!
Swift and merciful! Behold!
This is order.
All eyes on me!
From whence you came! Squall fury! You dare to gaze upon me? Ha! The wind rises.
Can't run from death.
Forth, my blade! Behold! Cry louder!
I will have order. Solidify!
This dance is for you!
Squall fury! Submit for judgment! Swift and merciful! The wind rises.
Gather!
Squall fury! Unsightly insects!
This is order. Solidify!
All eyes on me!
Forth, my blade! Spirit blade! Behold!
Can't run from death.
Osmanthus wine taste.
A touch of frost. Can't run. The wind rises. Looks like I went too far.
I will have order.
Forth, my blade, from whence you came. Wretched vermin. Behold. You're dead. Gather.
Positions.
A touch of frost. Wind rises.
Please appreciate
This is order. Stabilize.
with all my strength. Dance with the waves.
You can't run.
Unsightly insects.
Looks like I went too far.
Spirit blade. Attack. Squall fury.
Gather.
One with my blade. The wind rises. Let's move.
order.
Positions!
A touch of frost from whence you came. Squall and fury. Know your place.
Did I scare you?
All eyes on me!
Too slow.
Solidify!
One with my blade.
Spirit Blade! Attack! This is order. Stabilize!
With all my strength!
A touch of frost. Wind rises. You dare to gaze upon me? Solidify!
Positions! This dance is for you!
Behold!
Too slow.
I will have order.
Have a load of this.
Gather! Forth, my blade, from whence you came! Squall Fury!
You need to hurry up. This one's well
Spirit
done.
Blade! Attack!
Dance with the waves!
A touch of frost!
Have a load of this.
One with my blade! From whence you came! Wretched vermin!
This is order.
I'll take care of it. I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister. Everyone is working super hard. We should be too. This realm is If you ever have any questions...
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Every journey has its final day. Don't rush. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Every journey has its final day. Don't rush. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Every journey has its final day. Don't rush. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Every journey has its final day. Don't rush. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Lior tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Every journey has its final day. Don't rush. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Lior tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Every journey has its final day. Don't rush. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.